Ghost here. Got another SKS stock, Chinese. That was sent in. So I got a bit of coal. Gonna be refinishing this guy. Just want to get a quick before video. This is gonna get a military full tung oil, pure tung oil refinish. I got a lot of dents, and we got some chips in the stock. So just wanted to get a quick before video in here. Still got all the original finish on it. So just want to get a quick before, and then I'll be refinishing this SKS stock. Alright, so I don't got the best lighting here, but now I'm swelling out all these dings and dents. And what you got to do is need some boiling hot water here and some Dawn, some really good degreaser soap with the water ready. Now what this will do is take the cosmoline, some of the cosmoline off, and it'll pull out all these dents. Once it's done sitting in the hot water, I'm going to take a hot rag and lay it against where the major dents are and scuffs. And then we'll be moving on to the next part. As you could already, I mean, you could do this in a bathtub or something, but as you can see, it's already pulled out a lot of the stuff here. So continue with this, and then on to the next step. Alright, so now to pull out like some big guys like this, I'm going to take the rag, press it against there, let it sit, it'll pull it out. You can't tell, but this one's already pulled out. It's flush. So that's what you want. Top of the stock, everything's coming out alright so far. Look at that water. Alright, so next step, I did a good scraping. I actually scraped the finish off. And then I used some xylene. This is some really, harmful shit right here. Don't inhale this stuff. Don't use it in the house. You want to do this outside. You just want to rub it down with some steel wool. It's a lot easier with two hands. And then let it evaporate. You can see the water already. I mean the bottom there, all the oil, cosmoline that's already coming off. So with xylol, it doesn't dry super fast like acetone will, so you have a little bit of time to get it on there real good and let it evaporate. It's gonna leave a little bit of a milky almost film on the top that you can get that off on the next round of sanding. All the big dents have been pulled out. Anything that's left I can still sweat out. So God, it's cold. This is what you want to do next is the xylol. And you could use acetone, it's a little bit better. Sort of. I've been using the xylol for a while. Again, you just want to get the whole stock really saturated in it and then let it dry. As you can see, let's take a look how this upper handguard's coming out. Let's see. Starting to remove all the old any oil and finish and bring back the natural color. So this is what you want to keep doing for a while until you get it really nice and light, which will be the next part. Again, I'm using xylol and some steel wool. Alright, so Xylol is dry. Pulled off a lot of the oil. I did another scrape where I scraped more of the finish off the wood. So as you can see, the Xylol pull off a nice amount of the oil and everything else. Stuff's really embedded in there. So, and again, I'm not doing a full refinish. Scarring has to stay as I would want it myself. You don't want to lose marks like that. It's like an arsenal mark. As you can see, total difference from the Xylol and the steps I did so far. A little bit more sanding, and then I will be starting the tung oil finish on here. I'm going to use pure tung oil, and he wants it sealed in polyurethane. So that's a big difference from where we started, huh? Alright, so got the first coat of tung oil on here, and you're not going to notice much of a difference here. But I'm not going to keep going. It's going to take a good week or so to finish this. Everything's raised up. I mean, it's sticky because oil, but you can't feel any of the dents. None of them, they're all flush. They're still battle scarred. So what you want to do is keep boiling this for at least another week with pure tung oil, and it will start to get its color. Let me go get the hand guard so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so here's the hand guard.
Okay.
Alright, so I got the upper hand guard, and it's about a day ahead of the stock. If you go back and look when
Daddy,
I was...
Daddy.
Hold on, kiddo. When I was... What?
You go to that is going to go and be Dad. It's all dirty.
It was dirty. If you go back and look when it was wet, when I was sitting with the Xylol, that's what it's ultimately going to look like when it's done. So that's it. Ghost out. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.